Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we went through Tephra Cave, we saved Ryan and got one step closer into figuring out the secrets of the Monado. And it turned out the Monado is both shield and sword. But in this episode, I know it's a weird place to start, but we just wanted to preface something. Something that we're going to be doing in this series is after we've beaten a main chapter of the game or gone through a main portion, what we're gonna be doing is, before we go on to another area, is we're gonna be cleaning up the side quests in which we can do there. So yes, this episode is not gonna hold any story significance, but it will. But I do recommend you stick around because it may not be main story, but the side quest stories and just little character details there, they can be charming, and I think it's definitely worth a look. But in any case, guys, on to the game, in which we're gonna start off with Shulk and Ryan in a very awkward thing. Very awkward, very awkward topic. Or very awkward talk. I don't know. Either way, let's start.
If we just came up the Bionis shin...
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
Yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Looks like we can climb up there.
Great. I love a good climb.
Great conversation, Ryan, as Shulk just looks on awkwardly at the end of that cutscene there. and just a little minute detail, if you want, I would like you people who are watching to just remember that line that Ryan said just now, that he loves a good climb. It's nothing of importance, but still, I think it's worth seeing. And there's a hard-hearted way which I can't do, so yay. But anyway, to what I mentioned at the very start of this episode, we're going to be going back and just doing all of the major side quests in Colony 9 and Proxy Tephra Cave. We'll be showing the results of all the generic quests at the end of this segment, just in case you were worried about, well, how many of so and so items do I need, where can I find them. We'll show vague results as we go on. But until then, let's go back home and do a bit of cleaning, because that's always a rule. Before you leave your house or home, do not forget to clean up. Rules to live by.
Kill every single last monster in existence.
Okay, don't think you need to tell all that to a normal kid in the real world, but hey ho. Remember, son, kill all of the baddies. Okay, Mom. I stabbed bullies at school today. Did that work?
It's like Dixon's like, Shulk, I want you to kill all the Brogs, all the Crabble, all the Flyers, all the Skeeters. Kill everything, Shulk.
Kill everything.
I want you to break my record.
No, nobody lives. Even you, Dixon? Especially me. And here we are. We haven't even started to be... Okay, I gotta wait a second. I thought the game crashed. If you've seen our Breath of the Wild Let's Play, we've had constant crashes there, hilarity. So something I recommend you watch. But besides the point, here, it's not just in the combat and in the narrative that visions and seeing the future take place. It even weaves its way into side quest collectibles. Here we have a vision, and as it shows here, this item that we picked up, it could be useful for a side quest in the future. and in case you blank out and you forget the cutscene, in your inventory here, it just says, hey, this thing is important, don't sell them.
Or put them in your collectopedia.
We've collected 5 dawn hydrangeas. I hope these weeds will help Francesco feel better. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this is a point in which I really love about Xenoblade. In comparisons like other RPGs, it's like a main character has a special trait in the story, and yet it proceeds to play like any other RPG. Not here. Monolith has been very smart in weaving the, well, I want to say one of the core premises of this game into its narrative, combat, and even side quests and exploring. I feel like it's done well, and it's something that's not too intrusive and, you know, be like, you can see the future. It's just there and it's helpful. It's not too much it's not too in your face. As Shulk finds the tranquil square for the first time. Which is awesome, I guess. and just a small thing right here. If you look around the colony long enough, you can still see lasting effects from the Colony 9 attack. I mean like bridges being broke for debris still laying around. It's a very nice small thing because it shows that it still had a physical impact, not just on the fact that Fiora is no longer with us, but also the colony that we're living in. I mean like debris there, and if you look off to your right, there's broken gates there. Oh no, it's just those small things, and it allows Shulk to jump off into the ocean during daytime. It's like Shulk said, "Well, it's morning, bath time." No. But it's just those small things that Monolith could have just copied and pasted, be like, yeah, sure, it happened in a narrative. Let's leave it be. I don't know. Sure, it's just those small things that make the narrative stronger. But in any case, now we'll get right back. We're gonna get back to having another vision. Okay. We finally collected the 3 rainbows as Zachronis. That's what the people in Colony 6 need. Spoilers.
And Ryan's like, Shulk, are you alright?
Maybe. He's having the vision and just sinking in the water. Yeah, so it seems like Colony 6 could use some resource for us. You know what? I'm fine with it. That's what Colony 6. That's what colonies do. I mean, maybe we saw it briefly in Terra Cave, you know, so we gotta trade. Commerce and whatnot. I'm sure it's what they'll need. Hopefully. But anyway, as I was saying before, we're gonna get right back to the point of this episode and doing all the side quests, exploring new places, and just dealing with all of the busy work.
Cool. Let's keep this. Now it's riding time.
And here we are. Now, if you remember a while back, if you can, we talked to a nice old lady who said we need to give us a boy biscuits. And this guy, as you can probably tell, yes, he's in dire need for biscuits. Hopefully not to punch them, but to eat them. Yes, you get that. You punch that air. You do it. Oh, the air. Oh my god, you can't dodge the air, man. Anyway, how you doing? Have some biscuits while Shulk looks at you and Ryan looks at boxes in the background.
He's wondering if there's biscuits in there.
Are those grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gone to all for trouble. Try to bring them for her. Please, thank Grandma for me as well. Alright, Jirok. That's how you pronounce it. Mostly character's name, by warning, I'm probably going to go into Butcher, but hey ho.
I think it's Jirok.
Jirok? Mm-hmm. Jirok, who knows? And what we're probably going to be doing is walk by side quests in broad daylight. Hello, Nopon. Nopon. Shiny treasure. Oh well, good news for you, Nopon. We happened to come about it. If I find it for me. Surprise! We did. Yeah, another thing about this game's side quests that I really like is you can just find the item out in the open on its own, talk to the NPC, and bing bang, you're done. Just it's really efficient. I like how it's open ended. But anyway, as I was saying, we're probably going to speed up the walking around process unless we come across something that's noteworthy, and we'll get to the end results of the side quest as soon as. So onwards for biscuit delivery.
Yes, no.
Yes, no pun. One of the best NPCs in the game. Yes, no pun. Ma'am, could you please yell down your side quest? It'll be like a very awkward Romeo and Juliet, and with no romance. But anyway, hello, fellow Nopon. What do you want? I want friends to feed Wallside Granny and Magmail Ruins.
Didn't we already do that?
Yeah, and does it count? Yes, it does. Wait, did we do that?
I don't think it counts.
No, okay, fine. I guess that's another fault on this game, the fact that unlike Father Side Quest, it does not show that unit monsters has been killed. That's not until the sequel, I guess.
My son went missing years ago, and I think I know where he went.
Sounds like you got a problem. You know where he is.
I found something that belonged to him. That's how I know he's gone. He's gone. He's never coming back. And worst of all, I don't even have his remains to return to the Bionis. Could you find his other effects? I'd like to know how far he went. Make his attack power.
Yeah, you get on me, old lady.
That's so.
Trying to know someone who'd make jokes, Ryan. Ryan, you are the biggest liar, but I feel like that's part of his charm.
It's nice to see that there are still fine, upstanding youths in the world who are going out for revenge. You remind me of my son. Hopefully he won't die brutally like he would. My son said he was aiming to reach the Bionis' head. Ah, silly boy. I don't know how far he got, but I'd like to think if you found his effects.
Okay.
Thank you most kindly. Accepting my son's fate was hard, but this left me much more at ease. Take care in your own travels.
No problem. Leave it to me. So, yeah, I do like how it's pretty morbid in this case. And it does make a sort of variety in the side quest. Not like, oh, my son's disappeared and I have no idea where he is. Can you find him? Because he's most likely because he's obviously alive. I'm trying to hint at anything. No, but I just like how the side quest starts off said, can you find this guy? Can you find his belongings because he's dead? I know he's dead. dead. I don't know, just like it surprises you. Let's put it that way. And it's kind of nice in that case. And this is what I was mentioned before. The debris all over here from the car attack while this guy is trying to light a fire. But hey ho. You took my biscuits to a Jirok. I could have just ate them. You don't know. He's a sweet boy, so sweet. I'm glad everything worked out. Nice one, Shulk. Let's keep up the good work.
4 hearts for Shulk and Ryan.
Yeah, something that happens, and possibly something I glossed over, is that if you have certain characters in certain side quests together, they'll banter back and forth. and that not only will bring up a bit of flavor, a bit of extra text for character's sake, but it also brings those characters closer, and I think that's a really nice thing. It condenses two things into one. In fact, three things in one: getting a side quest, getting flavor text, and also building up affinity as it goes. In where it can, this game just screams efficiency. And I know some people might complain that, this game looks terrible. It's graphically not impressive. But if you look at the scale of Xenoblade, in terms of everything it has, I think you'll find it's pretty damn impressive. They managed to get this out of what many consider to be the twilight of the Wii era.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I mean there are some people, myself included, who consider this to be the swan song of the Nintendo Wii. The Wii U was about to come out, if only they knew would not be too critical acclaim. Lift your knees, short. There you go, lad. You lifted your knees. Good for you.
Oh, hi.
And here we have Femilita. Are you the Prince Fair we do good as everyone's I'm talking about? I've got a big favour to ask you. Could you find Miller for me? Sounds like you got a problem. He's a habitual slacker, and I just don't know what to do with him. He always runs away as soon as he sees me coming. I haven't so much as spoken a word to him lately. He's the only subordinate I have, so I can't just ignore him. Good to see you. Our young captain hasn't changed. Ryan, you're like you need some work. Surely you could help me out. I ask you for help again. You have to do stuff yourself sometimes. I know, but you know how fast Meta can run, don't you? He can get away from me in 3 seconds. I need your help. And there we are, and now we're getting dyed clothes.
We got swimming sandals from the old lady.
All right, so to the beach. We're doing this work for the beach. Who cares about avenging Fiora and traveling that base Mechon?
Yes.
And this is a girl who's very afraid. Hence why he said yes. Anyway, she's here to, take on a unique monster. Well, we've got to take care of that. But anyway, if you do not have a name, then you are nothing.
Yeah, because when it comes to this game, you will know our names.
Oh, it's not the awkward silence speaking for itself. No, wait, no, I'm not. Boo!
Hey, if you can make stupid puns, so can I.
Nah. Puns. Okay, fine. I'll find that kid down. That was nice.
People in glass houses should not throw stones.
Wow. Says a woman who always engages in combat and throwing stones. Yes, exactly. I'm calling you out, stone thrower. Anyway, continuing on, here we have Miller, who's been put in the corner.
Hello.
Oh, Captain Lee wants to go back, does she? What is with that woman? Can't she go and find me herself? Anyway, I don't want to make any trouble for you, and I'll go back. And there we have friends number 10, and not only does this game give achievements for like the first time for everything, it also gives it also gives occasional more achievements like do your first side quest, do 10 side quests, meet 10 people and whatnot.
Kill 50 monsters, kill 500 monsters, kill these amount of insect monsters.
Yeah, so it does give you an incentive to keep going because as you would expect, the more you kill, the higher reward you get. So it's gonna be quick to go back to Adultery District and see what the outcome for that was. Can you not call down the results from me? Anyway, and here we are, we found this in. Excellent job, I was right to trust you with this. Miller's learned his lesson and promised not slack off again. I'm glad everything worked out. Until now, bad luck's kept me from achieving my dream.
Is it because you're wearing a mask?
Maybe, but what's beneath it? Now I can finally move forward. Thank you. Now that you found a guy for me, I can achieve my dreams. That sounds bad in no context, but hey ho.
The boots are called dyed mules.
Dyed mules. I'm sure it's what Miller feels like. and just to preference this, if you think that this episode is going to be Colony 9 all one and done, you're wrong. We're just doing the base level side quest right now because this game, it does something in which it doesn't just have one set of side quests and then one and then one and done. This does a lot and it progresses through the story. I'm just losing the ability to speak over here. This game evolves, shall we say. And I cannot not wait. Yeah, sure, I understand if the side quests don't feel like they're big or they're that interesting, at least not yet. We have just scratched the surface on a level of depth. Says not level of depth. No. That makes I think the count's like what 2 or 3 now. There's Mumcard, there's Fiora, there's that woman's son, the count's other in the Con 9 attack.
And there's probably gonna be more to come as well.
Shulk's mom and dad, that's also gonna go into account. So yeah, pretty awkward. Anyway, I think we're about to do one more, maybe kill off the unique monster, and then we'll call it a day.
If we can get him to spawn, that is.
Yeah. And that's something I'll go into a little later on down the line, in which when it really comes to a head.
Getting collectibles in this game is more satisfying, I think.
Really?
Because you run into them and they're just like these little white orbs, and then I don't know. I just like the sound that happens when you go through them.
It's got a bit more grit to it.
Yeah, I like that wispy sound when you go through a collectible.
That's fine. Yeah, I definitely get it. I get it. I punched a bullet in the face and killed it! And got the big chest that was inside. I take your wood and shirt and then be off. And I know what. While we're here, I think we'll do one more side quest, which is nice, short, and sweet. If we go up the stairs, if I remember right, we shall see little Nopon. Hello, boy.
Near, want a friend.
Near, what a friend. Mama Nopon and Connie, so near has no friend to play with.
Little does this Nopon know, he's gonna grow up to be a future chairman.
Yep. If only he knows. It sounds like you got a problem. Shog. Don't be a robot. I see you have a problem. Beep boop. Generic response number 2. You're too soft. You are still. Shog's gotta be Shog. Ryan, look, I'm stretching my neck out to you. So let's see what's up. Thank you. There a homeless boy called Lucas. You want to be friends with him. Can't you make friends yourself? No, too scared to. I'm trying to encourage you, kid. Never mind. I guess we can help. Lad, but too afraid to give it to him himself. Please, can you take for me? Okay. That's not one gives your smile ever in your pixelated resolution. He's going. He's doing like an XD face. But anyway, now we have him, his letter. Nothing boys are literally right there. So, yay. What do you want? A letter from who? Near? I'll read it now. As shown here. Tell Near I want to be friends with him.
I wish it was that easy to make friends in real life.
Yeah, here's the letter. I was wondering up on a friend. This would be really fun. And of course now, show being the pigeon he is. Lucas read Near's letter. Lucas such a nice boy to agree to be Near's friend. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you. Near go. I go play now, and then go on to the business pawn. And I know what. That was a nice little side quest. And if you go back down, see the boys. They are already playing together, and and also if you look in the affinity chart for the Forever Calling 9, if it's available. You can see we have finally made a first connection. All alone in the world, alone in Nopon. But thankfully they're not alone anymore. And from here we've had young Captain and Miller and Jaruk and Famrisa. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, just like us between Shulk and Ryan, affinity between the colony can grow between people and trying to beat each other. Yeah, sure, me and Ryan are friends, but this is satisfying. You get to dive in deep to all these characters and make the colony stronger through affinity and side quests. So again, you think it's over? Oh, we have just got started.
And it says what time they're out and how old they are.
Yeah, not only does it help see the affinity and what's going on, but as I said, it gives time, so it's helpful. It definitely is. Like I said, this game is all about efficiency, putting as much as it can into a small space. That's something I can definitely respect, and it's nice, short and sweet. But I must like this is not on right here. So, in that case, guys, I think we're done on here, and I feel like we've started Colony 9 off on a good note, especially after what just happened. We gotta build back up from somewhere, so why not start with the youth? Kids are the future, but today belongs to me. Oh no. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and what we're going to be doing now, continuing on to the Bionis Leg. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you next time.